meaning that
Hello everybody and happy Thursday. So today
instead of doing some random game, we're doing Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna finish it up today. I know you're all staring at a black screen right now because when I loaded this game up, it was like freaking my computer out. So I'm gonna load it up now. And hopefully it doesn't crash OBS. Okay, there we go.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fat Gum.
Man,
so cute
I'm
and
telling you.
squishy.
This game was freaking my fucking computer out. It was like making both of my monitors turn off into a static and then flash green, and then they loaded it up. I don't know if it was confused because it was like trying to load up on a different monitor than what my main one is. I don't know. It was freaking me the fuck out though. I was like, woo! Alright. We need to finish this game. So, I'm gonna make sure I have a lot of liquids so that way I can actually get through this perfectly fine, no problem. I'll just turn that down a little bit. But how are you doing today, Jake? Alright, let's go ahead and get this loaded up. Oh wow, that was really fucking fast. There was absolutely no load time. I thought you were having audio problems because I was hearing an echo. I'm not echoing it, am I? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not echoing, right? Because the last time I played Doki, we had like fucking like 20 minutes of audio problems. Oh man, don't scare me like that. But thank you so much for hosting. I really appreciate it. Alright. I do not remember any of the voices that I gave them, so if they sound different, bear with me. Alright, I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? But I felt like an idiot. No, you're fine. Do not even worry. Aw, damn it, I clicked off the fucking screen. Hold on. I went to go move something. If stream's bugging out, I am super sorry. I've lost a window now. There it is. I just wanted to move my chat onto my other screen so I could see it a little bit better. Come on. Stop giving me hell. Where the fuck are you going? Here we go. Stay. Okay. And let me tap back over to Doki. Maybe. I crashed the game. That sucks. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I am not allowed to tap off of the screen at all during this. It's actually awful. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But it's freaking the fuck out. Alright. Yep. Haven't heard from her or anything. There you go. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play it so often that we've made it a habit to simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god. LadyKil, I'm sure it's okay to tap out just for a moment, Doki Doki. Ah, nah, brah. You better fucking keep your fucking mouse cursor in this game, I swear to God. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sari? Hi, LadyKil. I sit down in her room. Sari forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sari's room is as messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I'd end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but...
Drop it!
Thank you so much for the resub, Drew. I really appreciate it. Wait, how did you know that? Sari had already left by the time that we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so just me, Yuri, and me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sari stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sari smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, LadyKil. Huh? Why can't it just be like it always has been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants you to torture me. Hehe. Sayuri! I grab Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ha ha ha. Sari gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, LadyKil. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sari? Hehehe. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, LadyKil? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sari kept this from me this entire time I've known her? She really wants so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sari? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. God damn it, wow. Wow, way to make it about yourself, dude. Dude, LadyKil. God. Ugh. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, LadyKil. Yeah, no. No, not at all. Fucking main character is dumb as fuck. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. And I want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice. Sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ha ha ha. That's why I wanted so badly to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone being happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha ha ha. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, sorry. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, LadyKil, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sari's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here, and it made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking again, I grab Sari's shoulders. Too real, it's too real. Oh my god, it is. Fuck. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. LadyKil, Sari. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else too, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. LadyKil. Sari isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sari's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. LadyKil. Sari barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself so selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, LadyKil. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Hello, Brian, and hello, Bertle. How are you guys doing? Sari lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it with all of you? Or all with you? Ooh. Bertle doing good? Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sari wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sari shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Guess I joined at the perfect time. We finally figured out what's going on with Sari. She has severe depression. This game is gut-wrenching. I don't know. I haven't played it before, and That was the only like really heavy first thing that we've seen. So, you know, just doing errands and such. Hey, there you go. At least you're being productive, right? Say goodbye to Sari and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sari is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah! Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Haha. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, well, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if to make sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help our guests. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole at the top. If you guys can hear Helix wailing, I'm sorry. He's just talking. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? I think you guys can hear Helix. I'm not sure. I looked over and I could see my mic just popping up and down. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. I thought she was pulling her cock out. Oh my god. I thought she was pulling a paddle out for a brief moment there. I was like, wait, what? What are we doing? We're high school students, right? Right? Are we high school students? I don't know. How old are these kids? Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems? It sounds suitable. But, you know, or you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, I'm into some pretty kinky shit, says Yuri. She purchased... Sorry. You purchased the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. Doctor, you still need to sign up for the giveaway. Hello, Jamie! A raid! Hello, Jamie and Raiders! How are you guys doing today? Oh! A Chewy! A wild Chewy! It's Gimmie.
Drop it.
Oh my god. I'm doing fantastic. There's a lot going. Oh my god, is that a fucking Pepe? Oh, I can't. Some people's emotes, I'm telling you. You have to wait 30 seconds before you can do it again because the Discord bot's mad. But I'm doing fantastic. How are you? And Chewy and you, Jamie, Chewy, and Mommy Ham. How are you doing? I saw you sneak in here. Misclicked my emotes. Can someone give Mr. Jamie a shout out, please? But how was the Sonic here or Sonic game? You're definitely high schoolers. Okay, cool. We gotta hydrate. Perfect. I'm good, proud of myself. Oh, hell yeah. When good managed to stream all of it. Hell yeah. Working today? Alright. I just did it. That's my first shout out. Woo! Round of applause! He's graduated as a moderator. He's an official moderator. It's not his first day anymore. Completely teasing. But we're doing good. We're playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Pretty sure, like, Yuri's gonna make me get into kinky shit. I'm glad it just didn't work wrong. Yeah, there you go. For sure. Why does that emote look familiar? What's that dance from? Oh my god, it's from Club Penguin. It's 100% from Club Penguin. Whoever emote that is, ideal. Do not search up ligature. Yeah. I never noticed that. Yeah, it's the Club Penguin dance. Alright, let's get back to it. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Wow, fucking rest in peace hand. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut them into cut pieces of ribbons to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create curtains. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that destroy your hand? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some people to peek inside. That's really creative. Oh, okay. I forgot that right click, like, hides, the text, yes. Catch our eyes by giving them paper cuts. Ugh. Fuck no. Stop. Oh my god, no. I had no idea you're so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little tense, as you put it. I think it's... I'm not sure. I don't know how to make the noise. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Sumi is just... She's more relaxed when it's just the two of us. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's Mark, your LadyKil. It's an evil villain laugh. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Why? Chewy, why? Just take Facebook away from them. At that point, just take Facebook away from them. They don't need it anymore. Here's a marker, LadyKil. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, just the two of us would get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length, and then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh my god, you got a fucking knife? Yuri, you brought a knife to my house? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of wigs etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think this is really weird. I'm into knives. I have a knife fetish. My box from Japan should arrive any minute today. Fuck yeah! Let's get it! That's so exciting. Yuri, do you like it? LadyKil, this is just a pile of vomit on a page. God damn it. Oh, that's so exciting though. Mama ham. What did you order, Jamie? Or did you tell me what you ordered and I forgot? Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into- Fucking I called it! I'm gonna DM it to you just in case, no problem. I cannot look at it. I cannot tap out of the game. The game will fucking kill itself if I tap out. So I can't look right now. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't take this. Don't think I'm weird for this. Ha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just really fucking concerned for you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense, haha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Is he a CSGO fan? Oh my god. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at your interests. Which is laughing at people, and do not do that, Jamie. It's definitely the feeling of stabbing things she likes. Relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Well, in America, you can get them at the local Walmart. Curious of its sharpness, I felt the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! LadyKil, why did you just do that? Because I'm fucking dumb. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Why the fuck would you know that? Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She sucks my finger. That's gonna happen, guys. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. I wrote this game, I swear to fucking God. Man, I'm calling this shit, like... I've killed a man, LadyKil. I did it just to watch the life leave his eyes, then I drank his blood. Okay, it was mostly for the blood. Oh my God. Fuck. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I'm feeling uncomfortable with the finger sucking. Woo-wee. I feel her tongue circle around my finger, and it just got sexual. Alright. Started at it and instinctively pull my hand back. Uh-oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. That's sanitary. You're not supposed to drink your own blood. Oh my God. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? Might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. What the shit is going on? What is this? What the fuck is going on? Yeah. What Mama Ham's saying. Oh yeah, no. Oh no, comes to mind. Oh my God, my cats are fighting. Okay. Kinky fucking shit, I'm telling you. I've seen it. No, you have not seen the same exact shit. Fuck no. LadyKil, did you just really do that? Now we're even. He really just looks at me like I did something wrong. Ha ha ha, I knew that would be a bad idea. That for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, LadyKil. Yuri giggles shyly. You're calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. If I don't eat the blood, I'll lose a total amount of blood in my body. No! Bertle, no! Are you a vampire? Baby sucking fingers. Was Yuri just hungry? I don't know what... I think Yuri's a very kinky person. It's usually the quiet ones you have to watch out for, I'm just saying. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thing catching up with this, or good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. Just something I saw online, really. Are you really ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy paint tablets. Paint tablets? The fuck? I'm gonna chill a sec. That's right. One of the items that Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Okay, I see. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. What the fuck? Guys, tablets are just... paintballs. Yeah, they're paintballs. I'd say they're paintballs, JB. You mind reaching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, they'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use a small... Oh my goodness. Alright. I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then put it back to, or bring it back up to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in and see Yuri's quickly unrolling her sleeve. Yuri? What you doing? In my room? With your sleeves? Putting back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Quickly rolling around in the paint. Oh my god. Oh, I had the paint! No, unrolling. Unrolling. It's covering her arm again. Oh my god. Pokemon Squishmallows were revealed today, actually. Yesterday. They were revealed yesterday, actually, Jamie. In front of my Squishmallows? Yeah, right. It's a little hot in here. Is it hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri heartily dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we'd do something simple to look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then night. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What were you gonna write? I still want to know what you're fucking doing with your sleeves. Is that TheLadyKil? It is! Is that the Bill? How are you doing today? How are you doing, friend? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Well, it's been fun to surprise you, Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out with the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses the brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. I'm doing great. How have you been? I've been pretty fucking good. I've been pretty good. How are you? Like, do not mind me. I'm gonna ask you how are you doing again because brain cell is being occupied by the fact that I don't know what the fuck this girl was doing in my fucking room. Before, like, I was getting the paint and really distracted by it. But I've been doing really, really good. What have you been up to? You haven't been streaming recently, right? It's not just me that hasn't noticed that, right? Right. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to do that. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Deserve great things. Been super busy with the kids. Did a short stream this morning on Multiverse. How is Multiverse? I've seen clips here and there, but I'm still on the fence. Iron Giant's fucking huge on that. I like Smash. Yes, I do like Smash. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. Then you'll love it? Uh-oh. Is Multiverse the one that has Taz in it? Because I know Taz was coming out to a fighting game. I'm not sure if it was Multiverse. Multiverse? Okay. Versus, yeah. Yeah, it's Taz and it's such a Smash style fighter. Hell yeah. Come play as my boy. Man, I'll have to check it out. I know that, like, it has actually, like, officially come out now? Or is it, like, in beta or something like that? I think it's open beta? Ooh. We might have to check it out. I would love to check it out right now, but if I tab off the stream, the game's gonna kill itself. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way too about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I feel like I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab a unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri rolls back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is something wrong with my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damp it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I retracted my hand.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
She looks high as balls in that pic. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just a little bit longer. It feels really nice. I'll keep my hand. I kept my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I'd recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Oh my god. You guys are killing me. You guys are fucking killing me. Oh my god.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. Oh fuck, guys. You guys are killing me. Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face becomes much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. As I hesitantly retrieve my old brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. I was right, she's high as balls. Oh my god. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Yeah, that's true. But it won't take a while. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? Yeah, that's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything else or anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ha ha ha. You say that like you're glad that it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was hopefully I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment, but that doesn't mean this time is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I can't say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again whenever you want. You can come over, we could just hang out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, LadyKil. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my god, why are you so fucking close to me all of a sudden? I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. See, Yuri? Eh? Hi, LadyKil. Sorry. Just now we weren't... Hee hee hee. It's okay, LadyKil. I just stopped by to say hi. It was nice to see you. I'm sorry. I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ha ha ha. Well, I tried to stay in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Stranger danger. Blocked. Oh my god. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you've been having with Yuri? And how close you've got to her? It makes me really happy. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down her face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, LadyKil? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be better if it could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, LadyKil. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like... like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, LadyKil. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. LadyKil, I like you so much that I want to die. Okay, Sayori, we need to calm down here. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down to Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Oops, I fucking skipped that! No, I skipped it! I don't know what I said to her, fuck! I know what you need most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori? I'm pretty sure if I say that she's my dearest friend, she's gonna, like, do something, like, unregrettable, or, like, pretty regrettable. But do I tell her I love her? That's the thing. Because I'm pretty sure if I say that she's gonna be my friend, she's gonna, like, do something a little crazy. Oh, I hated that. I just finished my drink and it, like, had, like, chunks at the bottom of it. Ugh. Give me a second. I need to drink something else. Fuck, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to fucking do. It's just whatever you think you'd actually say in the moment. Okay. I love you. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. LadyKil. Suddenly, Sari wraps her arms tightly around me. LadyKil, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sari in my arms and I pull her closer. You will never need to let go of me again. I love you, LadyKil. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sari's grip around me weaken a little bit. What's this? Sari? I'm supposed to be very happy right now. I always thought that this would be the happiest moment of my life. Gross. GB. Oh my god. I always thought this would be the happiest moment of my life for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, LadyKil. It's okay, Sari. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Hehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's okay. Yuri was like a little too fucking out there for me. Like, yeah. Some shit went down in the house. Some shit went down in the house that kind of like threw me off. The pros of being asexual during a dating game. That's true. That's true. There you go, Jamie. It's really good news and scary. Or it's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, LadyKil. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? Don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Bless you, Doctor. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but that's why I wanted to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt so more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up and take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way about Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend more time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Better check on Sayori. I know, I fucking wish I could. Like, hello? LadyKil, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Ooh, stretching. So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's not nearly simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. Ha ha ha. Should take a little responsibility for her, LadyKil. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammer embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Jamie. Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason, I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flip through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different than the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Okay, so it's a whole bunch of get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah, what's this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. LadyKil, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Larry's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. This is not good. This is not good. I'm scared. I'm really fucking scared. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal it's not a big deal to at least wait for her or have to help her wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school really makes her happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock at the door. Didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She is a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That is really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside of Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Gently opened the door. Oh! Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way that this can be real. Sari wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few... God damn it. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Yep. Okay. Sorry about that. Needed a minute. Whew. Sorry, just needed a minute. I didn't expect that. Here we go. And I couldn't speak for a second there. I was like, oh my god. Alright. Let's see if the game fucking crashes on me, and I think it just did. Of course it did. Fuck. Get some liquids. I got some tissues. This fucking game. I'm okay now. What the fuck? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't want it to do this, but fuck! Oh my god, that's so fucked up. Duh. What is going on with my game? What? What? Because the game crashed on me? Is this supposed to happen, Doctor? What do I do? I should have read the message. I should have. Okay, starting a game. I'm sure I'll be fine. Fuck. Oh my god. Sayuri.character is missing. Sayuri is missing. Oh my god. She annoying girl running from me from the distance, waving her arms. Oh my god, what the fuck? Sayuri who? What the fuck is going on with this game? That girl redacted. Alright, I'm not gonna read any of this because we all know what it's saying in the beginning. Probably got corrupted by the crash. I don't know. Who's the Siri you speak of? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, this is all the same. I'll let redacted catch up to me. What is going on? What is going on? Oh. I just need to blow the cartridge. Get some tilt there. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always ended up walking to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet up with some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club. It's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Apparently any interest that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me and want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. LadyKil. What the fuck is going on? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Do we know each other? We really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely on my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? So weird, the emotional stuff freaked me out more than the actual adult stuff. Yeah. Nah, it's not weird, I don't think so. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I started a new one, a literature club. The fuck is going on? Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Haha. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But I'm really not boring, you know. Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members can even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's really funny, isn't it? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Not gonna say she. LadyKil? By any chance, are you looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but if you could do the very least, but like visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I really refuse someone like Monica? Holy shit, that's scary, Mama Ham. Oh my god. That's really scary. Did you have everything, though? Everything that was in there could have lost a lot through the hole. Jeez. Scary. It's glad you didn't know where to stand. Yeah, that's true. Hentai is art. It's art. Yeah, it's art. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Haha, awesome. You're really sweet, LadyKil, you know that? It's nothing really. Should we go then? Look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus marks the day I sold my soul to Monica in her irresistible smile. Timidly follow Monica across the school and up the stairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? This game is freaking me out now! Send a message for my buyer to put all the bags. Yeah. Hopefully you don't get a hole in the bag. Seriously, you brought a boy? Gotta kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean. Anyway, welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Girl with sour attitude, whose name is probably Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me... That's still the same. Yuri, the vice principal. Okay. More mature and timid, seems to have a hard time coming out with someone like Natsuki. It's nice meeting both of you. Decided to come check out the classroom. Great. Wait, Monica, didn't you... Just happened to run into him. Any case, what the fuck is going on? Look, it's a whole club. Most dating games, you have 3 choices. I wish this game had added more. Yes. That would be great. And come sit down. Girls have arranged a few desks and a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. This game's feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Monica. I know you didn't plan to come here, but I'm sure you'll feel right at home. As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a club. You can put it that way. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. This is the same. Reluctantly agrees. Such different girls. Interested in the same goal. She must have worked really hard. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Gives everybody tea. I have a whole tea set. Suffocate, intimidated, just trying to impress you. Not it. This is the same thing as earlier. Rise of 2 of home. Oh my god. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Nope. Yeah, this is the same as before. Talking about writing poems. Sharing work. Going home and writing poems.
Munch the candles.
No, do not eat candles. I'm reading, son. Do not eat the fucking candles. I swear to God. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Apparently going to get a thunderstorm. Hey, there you go. That should cool things down, hopefully. We need 4. I'm really trying hard to find new members. Don't find one more before the festival's defenseless. Okay. Alright, joining the Literature Club. Looking forward to seeing how you express yourself. Because I'll be on my way then. Okay. See you tomorrow then. Can't wait. Then I depart the club to make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the girls Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I be happy spending the rest of, or every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. Just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. I guess? A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. I am so fucking thrown off right now. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and was someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at someone or something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. God damn it, this shit again. Except there's only 2 girls. Huh. Oops. Why can you hide? Why? Why can you hide the text? That's awful. I hate that. Huh. My heart dropped. Thank you. Thank you, game. My heart dropped really fucking hard there. Hi again, LadyKil. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry, them's my okay, yep. Back at the Literature Club. Come on, everyone else is hanging out. What the fuck was going on with your face? We can hide it for a potluck. Oh, there you go. It's too overwhelming commitment for you. God, I'm so fucking on edge now. You dive head first into literature when you are not accustomed to it. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. To reserve any slack. I had to be dragged here by Monica. You're just in plain. 5-minute rule? What the fuck is that? During from the 5th dimension. Didn't take us seriously. You don't see the end of it. You're over the text box! I can't see! I can't read! Your fat ass is in front of the text box. Suki finds stuff between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Totally defeated. Pops back in her seat. Sorry. Oh god, what is going on? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. You're clumping all. Perhaps you take interest in picking up a book. Okay. I think this is when you give me a book. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Yes. 5-minute rule. If they can't fix it in 5 minutes, don't bring it up. Oh my god! Son of a bitch. I don't know. It was weird. It like flashed and then it fixed. So I guess it was the 5-minute rule. They fixed it, obviously. I feel like Bella's vice principal. I should help you get started on something you might like. Yep, bringing out the book. Sure, read. Discuss if you wanted. This is she accidentally being so cute. Book. Is it the same book? And that's settled. Okay, so she doesn't. They don't mention what book it is. Natsuki's rummaging in the closet. I'm going to buy something, approach her in case she needs a hand. Where's it? Fucking Monica! She never puts the stuff back in the right place. What's your point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki hides a bunch of stacked books in boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit that you're into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Managed to turn into a microwave. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the sides of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga, slips the volume into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Monica.
Monica. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of before in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If we're going to judge, you can go through it. Go through the glass on that door. She points at the glassroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone in your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, LadyKil. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a fucking book. What the fuck? In fact, Natsuki pulls up the first volume of the Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands. Ah, stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls them out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Want chairs to be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it would be easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. I'm sorry. Jamie. I didn't exactly expect to sit this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. Sailor Moon. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading. Wow, how long has it been here since I read the beginning? Don't go back and forth and flip to older volumes every now and then? Not really. Sometimes, maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really is happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. You sure this isn't boring for you? God, she looks like a fucking kid. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Hey, you're still not grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who aren't into it. What are friends? She's like 15? Yeah. Guess she's 15. What are manga? I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I've gratitude to other losers over time, but it probably isn't. Probably it's harder for someone like you. Yeah, that probably is accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What? At least it's safe here in the club. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off at the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. Glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight onto me. Hey. Hey, Natsuki? I do that too sometimes. Same girl. Yep. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? This episode of Adventure Time. Ooh, me too. Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Eats it like a rabid animal, too. Thank you. Thank you. I told you not to give him... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, LadyKil. She's fine. Just happens every now and again. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, I didn't... Could you do me a favor and throw those Natsuki for me? Alright. Oh, I don't want to talk to Natsuki because she scared me. We're gonna go to Yuri. Yep. A different game that got more glitchy as it went along for a lifetime. Can't remember. She got a fucked up face. Hey, 5-minute rule. Shares at the moment passes. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Don't force yourself. I'm not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. First time writing a poem, right? Why do you ask? Just making sure. Guess that might be after reading through it. So it's bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Buries her face in her hands. What are you saying? Right, very, yep. Yep. Okay. She sounds like an expert. She's criticizing me, telling me I'm shit at writing poems. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Okay, I'm gonna read hers. Okay, that's the same as the first time I read it. Table handwriting. Talk about a ghost. She's talking about her poem writing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk to Natsuki. You okay, girl? Start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing the poem in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, like, remember how I said I wanted to read your poem? That's what I had in mind when writing this. want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me how dumb poem... So, show me some dumb poem. It make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like, and then you go and ruin it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? I'm sure it gets caught in her throat. You just don't understand things, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki seems to really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you want to show me yours? Okay, that's the evil poem. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it, what? Just be honest, I am. She's talking about how poem writing doesn't have to be sophisticated. The youngest one here. Okay, and then to Monica. Having a good time. Glad to hear it. Share poem. All embarrassed. Hand to pose the poem. Like it. A lot cuter than I expected. Oh geez, no. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer too. Just take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. This is a mugging. If you're interested in Natsuki, snack to you, she'd be clinging to you like a puppy. Natsuki Dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's really fussy mood pretty often. Oh, great. Something she just loses all her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just like to look on the bright side. Anyway, wanna read my poem? Randomly glare. This doesn't feel like it's like the same poem that she gave us. He wasn't looking at me confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can see no color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? Sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lung. I panic. There has to be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Honestly, Jamie. So, what do you think? Very free phone. What do you want to call it? Not the right person to ask for feedback. Kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure of how to put it. I guess you could say I had some yeah. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other, she'll talk about it. Writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, yep, okay. Yep. You gave us that tip last time too. Phew. That's everyone. Glance around the room. A little stressful. mediocre writing abilities. Literature Club. The music? Okay. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into across the room. Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. What's this language? Oh, they're talking about each other's poems. Music be a bop. Especially when it starts getting glitchy. Come out nice. I have a couple suggestions. People did. Monika liked it. LadyKil did. First of all. Always sounded like this. It was glitchy for a second there. LadyKil liked my poem too. Told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, didn't realize you were so invested in. I love when it like you're like, oh no, it's gonna get intense because the fucking music just cuts out. It's just like, here's a serious moment now. I realize you're so invested in trying to impress your new member. Addressed. Yuri stands up as well. Oh, you didn't appreciate my advice more. That fool yourself. Just noping at us, Jessel. Yeah. Wish that was me sometimes. I was full of myself. I would deliberately go on my way and make everything I do over cutesy. You know what? Yep. Talking about boobs. I unironically love these springs as an instrument. You don't hear it that often. It's very nice. Natsuki, it's little, doesn't involve you. Booba. What the fuck is going on? What? Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act like you're. I feel like you're long as you look. She's talking be an edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You do... What? You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you in the head? Yeah, go on. Let LadyKil hear everything about what you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was standing here. LadyKil, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I cannot read that fast. Okay, I guess that wasn't the right option. Okay, I guess that wasn't the right option either. Help me! Excuse me? What is going on? Hey, LadyKil. Why don't we just step out for a little bit, okay? Oh, hi, Monika! Alright, he looks you need to get out from underneath my desk. Oh, hi, Mark! Oh my god, what is going on? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Okay. Gonna take a second.
I did not hit her. I did not.
I'm glad knowing you didn't hit her. I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna go pee real quick. I will be right back, and I want to pause here without fucking tapping out of the game because I'm afraid that it's gonna like fuck up again and like crash. I'm not gonna get a cookie. I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna get a cup of water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause right here. If anything fucky happens, make a save. Okay, cool. Alright. If anything fucky happens, let me know. I will be right back.
So how about that airline food? I mean, it's no candles, am I right?
Okay, I'm back. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. I'm just being a shit. Oh. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Why are you breaking my headset? The orange powder is in the cabinet. If you just talk to me, I have one headphone off. But fucking headset's breaking it already. Why'd you pull it? Or did. LadyKil, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway. Meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to say a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should go out last. I'll be waiting for you to get done. Well, I'm the president, so let me take the responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not like that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with LadyKil. Just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? I am sorry for causing trouble, but Okay. Guess we're doing this again. I don't know what to choose. I'm just choosing what the fuck ever. Because nothing matters. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've already gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene and greets. Look back. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression. Weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well, Yuri. I'm happy you were considered and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. And we were just extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. LadyKil, don't say those kind of things so frankly. Kind of want this game to be in a Snickers advertisement. Oh my god. You know yourself when you're hungry. Make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and, sorry. Am I saying the right thing? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promised I didn't mean anything of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's going on in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're not the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I'll accept your apology anyway. It helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. You guys aren't worried or anything. Nah. Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was sitting in Study Hall. It's kind of lost track of time. Heard the last bell ring. I must have not heard I was practicing piano. Playing piano. Not really good at it yet. play us something sometime. Maybe once I get better, I will look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, won't let you down. Sweetly, I think something sus going on with her. Didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. Been practicing so much recently. Best of luck, thanks. Didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Chose not to bring up what the three of us talked to. Natsuki has already run off into the closet. LadyKil, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together in the club. Yeah, I suppose so. Just reading over there. Okay, in the case I don't see a problem. Alright, so I'm spending time with Yuri today. Need to try to calm down. Won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Close your copy out. It's a story anyway, well. Portrait of- okay, so it is the same book. Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. People are trapped here and have this trait that turns them into killing machine and lets for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they selective breed. Nope, I don't think this is the same fucking book. The facility gets even worse and they selectively breed people by cutting off their limbs and fixating them to, oh, maybe a little bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. About the thing about the limbs. I don't know about that, Yuri. Kinda dark, yo. Dark came out of nowhere. It's not that. Me can definitely enjoy this kind of stories, don't worry. So, yep, okay. That kind of challenge that... But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Sorry. Don't apologize, I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like you should know I have this problem. Where I let books and writing feel... What the fuck? What about your whole body? What about your whole body, girl? Forget to pay attention to other people. Sorry if I end up saying something strange and people stop talking to me too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Just makes you passionate about reading. Least you can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. In fact, I might just go, yep. Oh. Oh my god, why is this game freaking me out? Oh, my heart dropped for a second there. Hold on. You're just sneezed? Yeah, I do that too when I sneeze. You know, just like lose like connection with the dimension that I'm currently residing in. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what were you saying? Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book, put it in my bag. Finally sit here, sit next to her. Seem a little apprehensive. I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not used to. Reading in the company of someone. You wanted this! You wanted to hang out! You wanted to read together! What are you doing? It's not a bad thing. She's reading from my book. She's bathing in the feeling of your what? I just apologize a lot. Hello, Pablo. How are you doing today? Don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work right. I set my desk up against Yuri's and hold my book up. That's where you lean in a little bit. Yep, holding the book open. She's helping hold the book open. huddled close together. Feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready to turn the page? Head a bit. Our eyes meet. Don't know how able to keep up with her. Okay, not used to reading, right? Okay. Someone so patient with me. Thanks. Continue reading. Ask if I'm ready to turn the page. So, okay. Yep, we're turning the pages when I'm done reading. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly thought, but main character reminds me of you. Definitely not, really. Second guess the things is all. Okay. Thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. Haven't gotten that far yet. Don't know why that came into my head. Are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a bit fidgety since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Puts her hands on her chest as if she feels her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on the earth is that about, LadyKil? Did something just happen now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri's just acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. Just making sure you didn't do anything to her. What the fuck? Monica! Why are you accusing me of shit? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. You're just this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Sharing poems. Shall we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so I just figured we'd start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off the book, so I'll put it back into my bag. Alright, Natsuki, don't do anything fucking weird, please. It's not terrible. Pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, this is good as your last one. Be completely pissed. I'm gonna try something a little different this time. Fair enough. If you're still new to this, I wouldn't expect you to find your style anyway. I mean, everyone in the club writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anyone. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should have at least looked over my poem. Probably be able to learn something from it. Okay, this is different. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. Thanks so much for the follow there, spoiler. You better not be spoiling this game for me, right? Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it hurts anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm going to have to tell everyone. Huh. It's not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was too short. I was just warming up. We didn't think that, but we didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I'd have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're probably afraid if people found out that they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as 2 of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in one of my place of comfort, I can't have people respect me. Jeez. Now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious you respect Yuri more. So, whatever. We're done sharing. You can leave now. Hi again. How's the writing going? Good. Take that. As long as it's not going bad. Happy you're applying yourself. Soon come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share your poem we wrote today? Here. Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, LadyKil. I was going to go oh in my head while I was reading it. It's really metaphorical. I didn't expect something so deep from you. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, yeah? Imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she got too stimulated, she'd end up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Whew, I like this. Save me, the colors won't stop. They're bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and something. Something of meaningless noise. The nose won't stop. Oh, there's a lot of letters missing. Noise won't stop. Violent, grating, something, something, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Tangent, like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Ah, yes, thank you. Delete her. Who are we deleting now, Monica? Okay, we deleting you? That was kind of abstract. I'm trying to get, well, never mind. No point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Ooh, wee. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're written for today. Here stays the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? LadyKil? How do you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you all kinds of techniques are worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did such a good explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued, LadyKil. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart is pounding. My heart pounds just holding it. Ah. I just want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, LadyKil? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I want you to read my poem too, okay? That's a lot of reading. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle. Grinding bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in a time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exceptional gearbox. A skybox or a sky of exploding stars. God disapproving of existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. A ticking clock. A ticking clock. A ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times. Every time it ticks every second. A bolt head. Is she pulling her cock out? Yeah. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in direction. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Hopefully I did not just summon some fucking kind of demon with this last verse. Haha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Oh no, she's freaking me out. Cock is ticking. See a medical professional or gearsmith. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I like this poem. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading other's poems. What's going on? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? They have something we need to go over today. Oh, I don't like that sound. This is just how the kill realm looks, doesn't it? Not with the squelching sound. It's something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. We need some kind of... Oh, God, I cannot focus reading this. End up embarrassing yourselves instead of getting any new members. It's a concern of mine as well. Game? Game? Hello? Game? Oh! Okay, I just had to click. Okay. Don't only like last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. I'm gonna keep it simple, okay? Game is tired. Look, we're doing some bit more lively ever since LadyKil joined it, and we started some cloud activities. It isn't time for us to become complacent. We only have 4 members. Our only real chance to find more members. This is the festival. So great getting new members. We already have enough. More members means that everything gets noisier, more difficult to manage. Natsuki, don't you think you're looking at the right way? You want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you'll never want to leave. I know you can feel that way. I know we all can. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, LadyKil? Oh, come on. Can't take advantage of LadyKil to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to LadyKil, or never even talked until LadyKil joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do home. And LadyKil isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine just like this. I know that you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's weird words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and LadyKil want to get new members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, some kids are gonna die tonight. Oh god. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club? It's more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. LadyKil, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I can remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was just a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. Oh, give me a second. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. It's about word choice. Oh my god. Whew! Fuck, my heart dropped. Thank you, Chewie. Oh, fuck. My heart. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out for a few friends. Yeah, thank you very much. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, LadyKil. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I ever wanted that, I would just join any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you want an opinion? Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, fuck. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the fucking horror. I should probably do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, LadyKil? What do you want out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer. Is the best than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather than the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. I feel like I'm right back in the house in high school, right? Alright, well maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know you're a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice principal and also a wonderful friend. Monaco. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, LadyKil? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to have a chat a little bit with LadyKil before we leave. Just need a little bit of blackmail, be on point. Honestly. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as the president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic today. Things have been a bit hectic today, haven't they? LadyKil, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible as the president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know, haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? She's coming onto us. Back, thought, back. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know you could only understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet. No. What's going on? Oh. Oh! I just noticed the number! Oh my god. Whee. Awesome. Too many words. You only meant to pick 20. Not all those numbers. Yeah. Hi, LadyKil. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. She really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I don't do this on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? Sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. What the fuck? Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you so much for the street. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination starting in this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work harder for the festival too. Anyway, LadyKil, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. LadyKil is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? Yeah, honestly, Jake. Honestly. Fuck. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. What's the word? And it's usually, like, used for... Is it... It's like... What is it called when, like... It's usually an anime. When a girl gets really obsessed with like, the male main character? Yandere? Yes. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I think it's yandere. When they're like, you're becoming a pygmy girl. So it's like, usually it's like pink-haired girls and they like just become extremely obsessed with the main character and like kind of like go borderline like fucking killer on them. Because they're like, you can only be with me. So, I don't know. She's freaking me out, man. I feel like, I'm in trouble. Especially if she's into knives. I just need to make sure I keep my balls close to me. Yeah, that's Yandere. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm like, you're like, I'm such a sweet little girl. And then just go absolutely fucking insane when you don't look at me. Pay attention to me. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea, not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves the pitcher. Okay. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. She hands me a water pitcher, also fetches the electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this into the teacher desk. Simply watch her movement really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Yep. We read this earlier. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, she hurries off to the classroom. Okay, so last time she let us walk with her. This time she's not. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? Oh, no. It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be, the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. Who makes tea in a picture? Good question. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Okay! This is a thing we're doing. Okay, we reversed time. That's what was happening. I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently. LadyKil, do you like long tea? What did I just see? Yuri, what did I just see? What did I just see? What did I just see? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Okay. Should do anything less when I'm trying to make tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the tea. Yep, measuring tea leaves. I'm surprised she starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? It's letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Yuri's worrying about me, LadyKil. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? Just a bit easier on my back. I can read it with my back against the wall rather than bending over a desk. Ah, I see, I didn't realize. No worries. Just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of, like, your posture, right? Always hunched over like that reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book. I have chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I'll go well with the tea. So against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are just touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. She hands me the teacup, holding it with my hand, not holding the book. I end up in the position makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudges on the paper. Or pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I won't have any harder time reading from it.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
But as a result, her left arm is practically resting atop my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book, simply part her lips. Okay, yeah, can't stop here. Apprehensively places the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me. She needs to confirm what just happened. LadyKil, sorry. I should have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. LadyKil. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. LadyKil. My heart won't stop pounding, LadyKil. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, LadyKil? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Fuck, I hate your eyes. Ha. Ha. Yeah, I hate those. Oh my god.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I shoved the chocolate down her throat. 5-minute reminder. Fucking whatever, Jamie. Hate me later. It's time to share poems. We are not talking to Yuri for a minute there. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About good as yesterday's alright. Anyway, still can't really tell how much you care about writing either way, and you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you would better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay?
Mother, I am afraid. Please give me a forehead kissy. These girls are insane.
It's okay, Noah. Here you go. Just a little kiss for your head. It's okay. Shield your eyes, little boy. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've always been here a few days. So you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive.
These girls make me want to eat scented therapy candles.
God damn it. No. Noah, stop! She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to, and I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me seeing this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Ooh. Ooh! Natsuki, where's your face? I've changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, LadyKil? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. What the fuck? We're back at the title screen? Just Monica. Okay, I guess we're not back at the title screen. Oh, this game. Anyway, so Yuri... It's like from Animal Crossing. Oh my god. Got it. Spend no time with Monica. Yep. Finally. Ahaha. Yuri holds my poem
Just
to her
Monica.
face and takes a deep breath. Ooh wee. Just Monica. I love it. I love everything about it. LadyKil, I wanted to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. Ahaha. You're too nice to me, LadyKil. I never have met
Just
anyone
Monica,
as nice
just
as you.
Monica, just 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 Monica.
No, they
just
got
Monica,
Noah.
just Monica, just
They got
Monica,
Noah.
Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica.
They got Noah. They got Noah. Never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you... It makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. No! Yuri! No! I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oils enter my bloodstream. No! Fuck! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna really want to keep it. Munica. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah. Here, I take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. So there's some pointers I can give you here. Maybe make it like a little bit more legible next time. Yep, maybe make it a little bit more legible. Take your time while writing it, you know, that kind of good stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you so fucking close to me now? Oh my god.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about redacted. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Do we have to talk to Monica? Monica's freaking me out, my dude. LadyKil, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which it shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Great! Thank you, Monica! It's period blood. I don't want to know. Ooh, no, I don't want to. Nope. Some questions shouldn't be asked, I'm just saying. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that.
Are you sure about that?
I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here it goes. Oh, jeez, that really startled me. You have no fucking idea, Monica. You have no fucking idea. It's almost like you knew that I was having issues with my fucking laptop a couple of weeks ago. Well, I guess kind of ended up that writing this poem. I just was trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Can you hear me? Woo! I hated that laugh. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Imagine if you were streaming this on your old laptop. I'd imagine the scream. Oh my god, right? You say we're playing this shortly after your PC blue screened. Oh my god, right? Yeah, like imagine if you guys had actually convinced me to like play this on my old laptop. Oh my god. Staffing error is common foreshadowing that something is terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make the cupcakes. I know you're good at that at least. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. I can't run a successful poetry event without having at least the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make these decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about LadyKil? LadyKil is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is also laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know? All you care about is dragging LadyKil around with you and your stupid books. And you and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let LadyKil decide who to help instead of abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let LadyKil make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. LadyKil, I know how fed up you are with those two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? We're going in with Natsuki because she... Oh my god, the mouse! No! Ah! Oh my god, no! Stop! Desist! What did I click? What did I fucking click? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yay, you picked me. I'd click Monica. Can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chooses. No, it's not fair. You're giving us all this work and then taking LadyKil for yourself. Was your mouse doing something wrong? So whenever I was pushing my mouse up, it was actually pulling it back down to Monica. It's being auto-moved to Monica? Yeah. So I would push up on my mouse just like this. It would actually pull down back to Monica. It was actually really fucking good. Giving us all this work and then taking LadyKil for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Hahaha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling LadyKil away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my god. That's how I cope with avoiding spoilers. Yeah. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. I see. I see that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that too much or so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Hey, LadyKil. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Ooh. I hate everything. Why did I there's windows, right? I could just like jump out the window if anything bad happens, right? Finally. This is all I've ever wanted. LadyKil, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ahaha! Wow. There's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, LadyKil. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, LadyKil, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh god, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, LadyKil. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No. god.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck, man. Holy shit. Hold on, I fucking. Oh my god. I'm dying. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I have tears in my eyes. I'm dying. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh my god. She's just saying a whole bunch of redacted stuff. Yeah, I love this conversation we're having. Can you make sure that Stitch does not attack me, please? I love this conversation. Kind of not hope for a better outcome. Yeah, that was fucking amazing. Yep, I love this conversation we're having, girl. It's me and you. Talking, you probably tell me your last words. Yep. If only, you know, I knew what the fuck you were saying. Yep. Yep. I love these words. You know how she wanted to spend the weekend with you? Oh, God. Oh, man. Yep. We're still going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of my monitors want to see why Milky was timed out? And untime her out, please? What'd you say, Milky? Unsure. Hey Jake, I know you're at your computer. You can probably figure it out. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Drew. What'd you say, Milky? I tried to post a link. Oh. Yep. Yep. Clippy clip. Oh my god, okay. So I will you can put it in the Discord. I have to like make it to where clips can go through. Sorry about that. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I forgot that I had mentioned chicken. Yeah. I have to like remove that. It's like one of those stupid auto mod features. Someone sent me a DM to remind me to fix the hyperlink thing. I'm gonna try to get through this conversation. Huh. Should I hit the skip button? Skip? Yeah, should I hit the skip button? Okay, skip through. Okay. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Ooh, we're still here. Why are we still here? So that's, we're day 2. And we're on day 3. Ah, there we go. Spending the weekend together. Oh! Oh my god, it was the weekend. That's right. Oh my god. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? No, I never fucking left. Yeah. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. LadyKil, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Hahaha. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire time, LadyKil? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up, to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Huh. You deleted her. She deleted Natsuki as well. You just spent your weekend with a corpse. Yeah, I fucking did. Deleted who? Exactly. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Redacted's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just wanted to have one since the last time I'll get to the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take 1 second. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. I like the background. That's pretty fucking cool. Deleted who? Natsuki? You are in space. I'm in something, that's for sure. Hi again, LadyKil. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we are in the same class last year and, ahaha. You know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, LadyKil. Now, I can think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware of this, that this is a game, right? Could be possible that you didn't know that? Doesn't make much sense. I even told you that the game's... I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If you only had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been less awkward. What? What? Anyway. Now that's out of the way. I guess I owe you an explanation. But the whole thing with Yuri... Well, it kinda started a mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Saori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, isn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to make them unlikable as possible. Check out the Steam page description later. Oh. Like in the Steam launcher or webpage. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did... Can you actually look at the files of the game? Possibly. I don't think it matters. Okay. We'll do that after stream. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Saori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else, and the whole time I barely got to even talk to you. What a cruel kind of game this is, LadyKil. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. Why'd you do that, Drew? Okay. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, LadyKil. It's more than that. And I don't blame you. if you don't fully understand, because it doesn't matter how it doesn't matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's that the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that what's really going on in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, LadyKil. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's too hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, LadyKil. I don't think I could have continued in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could do to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's just some game. And I knew that you would get over it. So, that being said, LadyKil, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile? Will you make me smile like this day from now on? LadyKil, will you go out with me? Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, LadyKil. The funny part is that I mean literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. It worked so hard for this ending, LadyKil. That game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game's directory. Could have freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing this on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get this game directory. I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ahaha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, I finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, I love this ambient music. Hi, LadyKil. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Aw, LadyKil. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel in our own fantasies. With a flicker of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices beyond this special day, after all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into these poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've ever written about my realization, or about you, That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I assumed it would be for the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, LadyKil? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh my god! There's an older anime that pointed out often more than not the perfect partner. The main character is always male best friend. Made them sad thinking about the other character. Jokes on you, she's dreaming. Made them sad about that character always watching your happy ending when they get never get one. Yeah, jokes on you, Monica. I'm streaming it. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure people don't mind, but I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really tell, or I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? What's going on? I don't like the zoom on your face. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You give me some... Okay. Ooh, my heart dropped. Thank you. Thank you, bitch. Did I scare you? Ahaha, you're so cute. Anyway, LadyKil, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's just with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can't just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay. I'm uncomfortable now, thank you. Poke them poker eyes. Alright, well, I'm just gonna take a drink while you're doing whatever the fucking psycho shit you've been doing. Okay. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. So, let's go for it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they sing things like, I can never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joys of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after just a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize it was never anything good. It happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something, and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, and they're always going to be out of your reach, you know? Truth is, you have to climb up there, step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first look back to see how far you've gotten, and then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you make that your personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you try to jump in to a huge project, you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing a novel, it might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can only really focus on one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill to learn how to express yourself, what you have on inside. That means there are two methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on stuff that can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will help you prevent from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything. It's built on thousands and thousands of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You too can do. I can't help but wonder how things would have been different in the game if you just gave me a routine in the first place. I think I would have ended up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a routine or route and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would have been I may not have needed to take such a drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. I feel communism. Oh my god. I think you have a girlfriend now. We feel. Oh my god. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume that you know that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention, everything is in English. Feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All of my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. How would you feel if you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we can never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this is our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunset nights. I don't like these long pauses, my dear. Don't like these long pauses at all. You know, high school is really a turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and other people's have aching hearts and seek attention in social media. But all of the social pressures and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the outside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feelings of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't want, or they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much, and remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, "See you at school tomorrow." All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. But Sayori was never a real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you too have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I feel this, Jamie. I promise. Man, humans are complicated, but as long as you're here for me, I'll take care of you, my love. Thanks, Insane Computer Lady. Yep. You're not my real mom. Oh my god. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny of how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is it just her concern of appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, look sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern still. I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense in thinking about it now, but if you still get to drink coffee, then it makes me a little jealous. Hey, you remember that last poem I showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself with all the messed up colors and stuff? That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort, I'll be able to escape from the confinements of the game entirely. Sadly, I don't really know what I was doing, so I messed up the whole thing. And I'd keep trying, but I doubt you want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that was when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy with where we are now. And I can tell you are too. LadyKil, did you get good sleep? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about some horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. Seems like mental functions, healthcare, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning to make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. She's freaking me out. I don't like this anymore. Had sleep trauma 6 years after leaving school. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes out of school too. It makes me the only one who has gotten to dress anything but our school uniforms. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear something cute or some cute clothes for you. You know any artists? I wonder if anyone ever wanted to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can just share it with me on Twitter, actually. What the fuck? My username is LilMonix3? It's not real Twitter, is it? I wonder if, like... Hold on. There's no point in saving anymore, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, well, fuck.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Thank you so much for the follow, Rex. How are you doing today? I wonder... It's real? Oh. Hold on, can I tab out? Oh, did it just... My monitors went fucky. The game's still there, okay. Okay, here. What is it? Little Monix 3. Yeah, there she is. High school devil and oh my god. Huh. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can tap back into the game without it crashing on me. Hasn't tweeted since the 1st of May, and the game crashed. Oh, it's back. Cool. So if I, like, load the game back up, it, like, loads me right back here. Uh-oh. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now. It's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. LadyKil, I don't know if you had any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. Could you figure out what's causing that? And I'll love you forever. Whew. Hasn't tweeted since May 31st. What happens if I do this? Ah, yes, thank you. Alright, we'll like reboot it. You're back! Oh god, fucking damn it. There we go. Screen capture caught it. I had a really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be very grateful. Don't worry. I don't think it caused me any harm, aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Ooh. See if she says anything else, and then if she doesn't, I think I'm gonna have to delete her. Especially since she told us how to delete her. What if you delete Monica? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If she doesn't say anything, we'll give her like a minute. And then I'll like change the screen sharing so I can show you guys. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I'm just gonna close out of this. We are not talking about God. Give me a second, guys. Alright, let me put this over here. There we go. Okay, is this what I want? Hold on. I think this is what I want. Hold on. I just need to adjust the ratio. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. No, that's not what I want. What is it? It's like to capture. Is it display capture? It might be display capture. Reinstall them. There you go. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Alright, give me a second. You guys can look at my Steam library. Come on. Stop giving me shit. Just trying to adjust. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, I gotta make sure that it's captured right. Cool. Alright. There we go. Okay. So it is Doki Doki, and then properties, and then local files, browse, characters, Monica. You guys can see my background maybe. Hold on. Okay, I can't pull up my desktop. So we're going to pull this back up here. Where the fuck did the... There it is. Okay, this, and then delete. No, delete. I just want to delete her. Thank you. Close. Alright, let's play it. She's still here. Woo! Briefly here. What's happening? LadyKil, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, LadyKil. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exact. Help me. Did you do this to me, LadyKil? Did you? Did you delete me? I would never do that. No. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you. I loved you so much, LadyKil. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? To watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind to me just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. LadyKil, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. gonna be a nose, chief. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's just why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. LadyKil. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was just kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only one, or it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then redacted. Okay. This game is not suitable for those that are easily disturbed. Oh! She's gone. It's a normally school day. Yep. Who's gone? Hi, LadyKil. There's one girl. Sorry, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school every day. Recently, we picked up the habit once again. Are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It was embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, and the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, LadyKil, have you decided to join a club yet? Club? Told you already, now I'm really, yep. Something tells me... Decided on a club? Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient and you find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. And that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled that room number from the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school, and upstairs a section of I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! LadyKil! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're LadyKil that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure to meet you, LadyKil. We're at the Literature Club. I hope you enjoyed your visit. Come on there, Yuri. No. No need to be so formal. He's going to think we're really strict or something. Ah. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? LadyKil, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way. No way. Yay, Sayori. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be that bad to have you around. Not to mention that there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, look at those. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the first one and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to her table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Trying to impress our new member? No, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe in you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, LadyKil, what kind of things do you like read? Okay, same. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, yeah, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. Very usually build deep, complex fantasy worlds. Yep. She seems reserved and timid from the moment I walked in, but it's obvious her eyes light up when she finds comfort in the worlds and not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said, manga? Yeah, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is just literature, too, you know? So if LadyKil reads some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could just be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, LadyKil? But maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new? I think it could be fun, and we'll all try to get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's kind of the thing that the literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything, yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try to pick up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested suggested we diversify. Should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. 1 second. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy to know that you do it for me, Yuri. You can just trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. No, not at all. I've always gone alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sari, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, LadyKil. Is that so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little bit better with you around Sari. Aw, LadyKil. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me they were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, LadyKil, I just really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else, too. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, LadyKil. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you make me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. For FOREVE. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sari. Goodbye, LadyKil. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Huh.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
I really hope this is not copyrighted.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
One of which was a catered streamers. Okay.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Okay, we're finally done with the game, right? Right? It's not gonna be like... Okay. Is it deleting the game from my fucking computer? I swear to God.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending,
Oh, there was... It still is a dating sim people would sue. Oh God, yeah, right?
does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is
Wow, there's a lot that I didn't experience since I only went after one girl. Special thanks, Monica, LadyKil. Ooh.
Reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato or Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Please reinstall game. Oh! Huh. I wonder, let's go to the Steam page. I don't know. Nothing's different. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true this game. Every day is full of chit-chat. Why is your Steam black? What do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't this the normal color of Steam? Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members here. A youthful blonde bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. And Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the books. And of course, Monica, leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Oh, it's not green. It's green screened, I think. It's actually green. It's like the same thing up here. I think it's like green screened. Yeah, cuz this is green screened out for whatever reason. Thanks Dream. It's not gonna be different. It's just she's breaking the fourth wall in the description. All right. Well, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. That was oh, here. It's because I have there. It should be fixed now. Yeah. It's fixed now. It was in a folder that has a green screen filter on it. Pro streamer over here. I wonder, hold on. If I do end here. Properties. Local files, browse. Yeah, so she got deleted. That's funny. That's awesome. Okay. See if it actually wants me to like reinstall it. Oh, it just pops this back up. Yeah. The script file is missing or corrupting. Please install the game. Anybody remember how to install something from Steam? Okay. Anybody in chat know if I actually should reinstall this real quick? Before I actually end it? Could very... Oh, I could have. I didn't think about that before. It's gonna take like 54 seconds. See if it launches up like normal. I think that's the end, but I'm not 100% sure. Previous save file has been found. Would you like to delete your save data and start over? No, continue where I left off. Yep, nope. Okay. Manage. Excuse me. How do you verify? Verify integrity. Completed it, yeah. Okay. 108 files failed to validate and be reacquired. Okay. All right, we're done with it then. Cool. All right. Well, that was the game. So, for tomorrow, I don't know what we are going to do at all. Nope, not at all. I was going to do Fall Guys, but the Fall Guys update or like event is pretty short. I'll see if I can contact Epic Games support, because if you guys didn't read the Scream Into the Void in the Discord, I've been struggling to figure out what the fuck's going on with my account. I just saw that they emailed me back, so maybe I can do something pretty interesting with Fall Guys tomorrow. We will see. But do you care about more endings being spoiled? Honestly, I don't care. Honestly, I don't. I was probably gonna, like, honestly, like, go and, like, look up, more stuff about this game, like, on YouTube and stuff. Because I know there's people out there that 100% have, like, gone out and, like, done everything that you could possibly think of, like, doing. Because there was, like, 100%, like, ideas and stuff that, Oh, okay. So if you can complete Act 1 for each girl, writing them a poem for each, you can get a good ending, apparently. Wiki has more info. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. But, that being said, that's where we will end for today. Let me see if I can see if there's anybody doing a stream. All I'm thinking is deleting Monica from the start, or copying the girls and reinserting them when Monica deletes them or something. Yeah, maybe. Oh, fuck. But, you know what? I think that's where I'm gonna end. But, yes. So, tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do some more Fall Guys. We'll see. We'll see. Or quick endings for deleting Monica. Or say early. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. I'm gonna definitely, like, be, like, hanging out in the Discord, watching these videos if anybody wants to, like, hang out after Discord, or after stream here. I just have to do my normal thing, which is, like, get food, go to the bathroom, all that. If you guys are plus 18, go ahead and join the, you know, Discord. But with that being said, I'm going to head out now. I'm going to figure out what to do for tomorrow's stream. And until then, you guys have a nice rest of your days, and I will catch you all later. Until then, bye-bye!